This next young man, he works all over town. He's also a stockbroker by day, and he's a very funny guy. We're lucky to have him here, Mr. Dan Bellezze, everybody. Dan Bellezze.
How's everybody doing? Good? Yeah? That's it? Well, the second one out. Nobody's drunk yet. My birthday's next week. I'm going to be 45 years old, huh? Right? I think I look pretty good for my age. What do you think, right? You know why I look so good? Because I'm not married. You know, I try. Listen, it's not, you know when you hear the cliche, everybody's heard this cliche, it's not you, it's me. Well, in most cases, it is me. I don't know what it is. I just can't commit. Like, I date a lot of women, and I dated this woman one time, and we moved in together. And we started to fight and argue, and she's like, what happened to you? You used to be nice to me. You used to treat me with respect. You used to go home at night. So, like I said, I'm back out there in the dating scene. I meet a lot of women. I talked to this woman one time. She told me she was multi-orgasmic. I said, great, you're going to fake it 4 times a night instead of once. After what she said to me, I don't think I'm ever going to call her again. She said not to call her again. But I perused the... I'm doing it just for scientific purposes. I've been looking at blow-up dolls. All right? And then blow-up dolls, no one does blow-up dolls here. No one admits to it. Let me tell you something. These blow-up dolls, it's not your father's blow-up doll. At least not the one my father had. These things, they're like so lifelike now. There's a place called realgirls.com. I just kind of stumbled upon it. And you can get... I seriously did. You can get a Polish one which has no holes, so I don't know what you're going to do with that. There's an Italian one that cooks and cleans, and after a year it grows a mustache. You got the Jewish one, which doesn't give head. A blow-up doll that doesn't give head, but it comes with a nanny. And my personal favorite, the Spanish one, which is guaranteed to get pregnant in 3 months, or you get your money back. I mean, like I said, I have no luck with women. Even my GPS, the British voice on the GPS, even she gives me the wrong directions just to piss me off. You know what would be cool if they had blow-up dolls? I can't get that out of my mind. If they had the GPS, if they had other voices, if they had like the Spanish woman's voice, you know, it'd be like, hey, papi, I told you to go left, you go right. What's the matter? Don't you understand English? Or if they had the Oriental woman, no, I said go left, you go right. Now we lost, turn around. But I am Italian, New York Italian, which is pretty rare, I know. But my mom's Italian. She's a typical Italian woman. She's 5 foot tall, 200 pounds. And Dan, you always say that. I'm not 5 foot tall, 200 pounds. No, Mom, you're 4'7", 200 pounds. I round up. She's 83 years old. She can barely move. Try to touch her hair, she becomes a ninja. When she was younger, we used to have this guy come to the house once or twice a year, and he would do the windows and the rugs and the floors, and he would just, do the overall cleaning. And the night before, she's out there scrubbing the floor. I'm like, Mom, what the hell are you doing, right? She said, I don't want this guy to think we live like slobs. But like I said, now she's 83, and we talk, and she doesn't even hear me when I talk. She says, how you doing, Dan? I said, well, Mom, honestly, I got fired today, and on the way to the subway, I got mugged. They took my wallet, my license, my keys. I had to walk home. Oh, that's nice, Dan. At least you're keeping yourself busy. You got plans for the weekend? Yeah, plans for the weekend. You know, I did this last weekend. My sister had a garage sale. Anybody garage sales? No, everybody hates garage sales. I always know when my sister's going to have a garage sale because there's shit in my house missing. And I know if I want to buy it back, I have to go to the garage sale and buy it back. Granted, at a substantially reduced price from the original, but I have to buy it back. The other day, I went to my house, my TV set's missing. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? She said, I think I can get $100 for it. So I'll give you $200 if you just leave my shit alone. So... it's humid out there today, right? I'm having a bad hair day. When you're bald, it's always a bad hair day, right? You guys, any bald guys out there, you hear the cliches? You look good bald. You have a nice shaped head. What are they going to tell you? You look like Gazoo from the Flintstones? Or the Elephant Man, right? My mom's favorite, Dan, grass doesn't grow on a busy highway. Well, here's the HOV lane in the LIE. I bought a dog. You ever hear that? You buy a dog, and after a while, you start to look like your dog? I have the only English sheepdog with a receding hairline. But you guys ever hear that show, The Cash Cab? Yeah. Cash Cab, you answer questions, you right? I got into the hash cab last week. It was a little different. You every time you get a question right, you get a bong hit. Now the good news is I got 7 questions in a row right. The bad news is I forgot where the hell I was going. I had the guy drop me off at an all-night diner. I said, what the hell? I had the munchies. You got NASCAR? Any NASCAR fans out there? NASCAR? Come on, NASCAR. Nobody, no NASCAR fans? The one guy. NASCAR is really big down south, not too up here. My cousin lives down in Daytona, and he loves NASCAR. He always goes to the Daytona 500. And last year I decided to go with him just to check it out. And it was actually a really cool experience. There was 100,000 people there. 75 teeth. 30 of which were mine. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for having me.
Great job, everybody. Dan Bellezze. Funny man.